Hi guys, hello, it's Darlene with Talkator. I'm going to show you the little tutorial for this. This is a kit that is going to be able to be purchased at my craft show. So I want to make sure that they know how to do this. This is our great little board and base. It is kind of a plasticky type surface, and you can chalk on both sides. Okay, it's reversible. You can do it horizontal, you can do it vertical. We're going to use a couple of transfers that I've had for a little while, and this one says, "I'll love you" for Heifer, and this says, "Enjoy the little things." So we're just going to go ahead and get started. You will have your little chalk paste singles. So what you'll do is you'll just cut them open. Let me just try to get this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started fairly quickly so that I can get through this. This board and base has a little hole in the base there where that just slides right into it. So you always need to make sure that your transfer is further up to the top so that you can slide that down into the base. So you do want to fuzz this. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you're just going to use your t-shirt or a towel that you've washed a couple of times. Let's do the cow one first. I'll love you for Heifer. We're just going to use our red and black chalk paste. You're going to peel this off the backer sheet. Oh, you do want to write on the back, or just write, I'll just write cow, and this one will just write enjoy. Okay, so that you know which side to put it back on. These are reusable. You can do other projects. You can probably make a couple of projects with your little chalk paste singles. Just go ahead, and I like to fold my corners under. It makes it easy to pull up off your base surface there. Peel this up off of the backer sheet, and then you're going to fuzz it a couple of times. So just stick it onto your fuzzing cloth, and we'll just fuzz it a couple of times. Oh, let me put myself up in the corner. Let's put Darlene in the corner. There we go. There we go. Now you can see my belly. I just want to be standing up so that I can get this centered on here. Okay, so a fuzzing cloth is just a towel that's been washed a few times. We have cute little fuzzing cloths that Talkator has, but we haven't always had them. At one point, we didn't have them, and we just used towels. Okay, get all your air bubbles out. Take your little squeegee. You're going to have a squeegee that is a mini, and you're going to have one that's cut in half. Okay, and you're just going to use those. So let me go ahead and go a little bit closer so that you can see. Okay, I have my chalk paste here. So you're going to have yours. You're going to squeeze it. You're going to open your little packets, and you're going to squeeze them onto a like. I'm going to show you. Let me show you. Oh, these ones have been opened. So, and I saved them. I saved them with a clip. Well, they're not good anymore because they don't stay very long. You're going to cut the corner off. You're going to squeeze them onto a plate. Use a plate that has been, that is coated. Don't use a plate that's just paper, because it'll just soak up all of your, all the water out of your chalk paste. Okay, so I'm going to use red for the words. I'm going to use black for my cow. I'm going to take my little squeegee here, and I'm just going to spread it. Just spread it and cover it first, okay? And then you're going to scrape off the excess. Put that excess back in your jar, okay? And we're going to chalk and peel, okay? So our chalk paste is made for these. People ask, can you use paint on here? Yes, but I wouldn't, because it could clog it. Okay, so then you're just going to peel that down. So you're chalking and peeling. You want to peel it before that dries. So that is the whole thing. And then we're going to move on to our little cow. We're going to do the whole thing black. I don't have grain out here for the grass. We're just going to use our black. My black does need some water added. My black is fairly thick. It should not be that thick, but I'll add some water later to it. And you can just use your water that is purified. You don't want to use just regular tap water. You're going to use purified water so that you don't have mold grow in your chalk paste. Now, if it's just a little chalk paste single, sometimes you do have to add water, but not usually. Okay, going to peel that up. There's our little moo cow. All right, and then we're going to do the bottom with red. So really simple project today, but I wanted to be able to do this for you guys that are going to be purchasing these kits at my craft show, so that you have a little video to follow and you know what to do. And we'll do the other side. The other side, we're going to do the enjoy Enjoy the little things, and we'll just use our shimmer, harvest, and our black. Okay, extra goes back in the jar, and just peel that whole thing off, and then we'll dry it. So you can just let it dry. If you don't have a heat gun or a hair dryer, you are going to just let it dry on its own. So there's that. It does take longer to dry on this type of a surface. It just does. That's just the way it is. But be careful. Don't sit there with your heat gun on it. You're going to move it. So keep it moving. Moving. And in a moment, I can see it changing color. Okay? I can see it changing. It'll be dry in a moment here. The center of the cow is a little thicker. Okay, I'm going to gently touch it and see. If it's cool, then it's not dry. It's still a little bit cool. Let's do the cow just for another couple of seconds, and then we'll flip it. Isn't that cute? I'll love you for Heifer. The trash companies out there. Okay, my ring thing is on. Sorry guys, that's my little turkey on the front door. Okay, go ahead and flip it. Make sure there's nothing on there. You don't want to ruin the other side. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna fuzz this. So you're gonna fuzz your transfer. I've already wrote Enjoy on the back. And you're gonna wash these just with water. So you're gonna peel this off here, and we're going to stick it onto our fuzzing cloth. You're gonna stick it onto your t-shirt, whatever you have, to just get a little bit of the sticky off before you stick it down on that surface. And I'm going to fold my corners. It makes it easier for me. And then I'm going to line it up. Make sure that you leave space at the bottom for it to go into this. Okay, so that's how deep it is. So it has to be that much at the bottom. Get all your air bubbles out. So we're going to do everything out here. All these little things are going to be my gold color here. We're going to chalk and peel. So we'll start at the top. We'll do a little bit, and then we'll just move down. Okay, so this is my shimmer harvest. It's like a yellowy gold color. That's going to be all my little fireflies, I guess is what they are. I'm going to say they're fireflies. Somebody tell me if they're not. So any of those little curly things is going to be that. All right, I probably should stop right there. And then the word enjoy and that's going to be in black. So I'll grab my black. My black is really thick too, so yeah. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days, guys. So I should just get out another jar. It's almost to the end. There's a few big lumps. Because I've had it open at times for a long period of time, so it dried out. And sometimes for me, it's not worth it to sit there and try to chop those lumps out of it when I could just get a whole new jar, right? Okay, now let's peel that down. Let's see what we got. Cute, look at that. Very cute. Okay, and then we'll do the bottom. Okay, so let's do our little squiggly things and our little sparkles, and then our words. Okay, so, and then we'll be done. We'll dry it, we'll put it in the base. And to wash this, you're just going to use water. You're just going to wipe it in the sink. You're just going to get all the chalk paste off of it, and then you're just going to lay it on its back and let it dry on a paper towel. Or if you have a fuzzing cloth, you can use the fuzzing cloth. So almost there. Almost there, guys. Trying to be careful not to blend into my other colors. Scrape off all that excess, and then you're just going to peel that. Peel it. We're peeling. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. So I did miss at the top of my L. I'm going to go back and I'm going to fix that. There we go. All right. Let's dry it and we're done with this project. How easy is that? So when you buy the kit at the craft show, it's going to have one or the other in it. It's not going to have both of the transfers. You can get one or the other. But I will have other little small transfers available there for people. I love this one. This is a retired one. Both these transfers are retired. I just pulled them out of my stash, and it will go to my craft shows. This will be my sample there, which is good. It's nice to have a sample. I'll upload this little video to YouTube so that they can see it. Okay, and this is just going to go into my base. Okay, so it's just going to slide right in the base. And then I'm going to have this side. And I'm going to have this side. You could paint this if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that just in the essence of time. We're not going to do that. But look at how fun this is, guys. Super cute, super easy. You can do it. You can. It's really easy. This is a nice basic one for a beginner. So if you are just starting, I hope you grabbed one of these kits at my craft show. All right. And make sure you go over and you join my other page so you can see all of my other videos. All right, love you guys.